Oh yeah, there was a door to cut up here, right? That's the wrong thing, Luckless! I think that's the button I had it on before. So that's why I kept... Actually, no, I don't think that's true because it only went to 5, didn't it? I don't know. I just hit 8. It happens. Sometimes you just hit 8. So this is like a shortcut, I think. To this other room. Oh, I should also go back to the other wreck because there was a sealed door in there, wasn't there? This reminds me of the Metal Gear Solid music. It's just like noises. The whole soundtrack of Metal Gear Solid is just like it's bizarre noises like this. All right. Oh, yes! Exterior grow bed. Okay, that's good. Why is it inside, though? Inventory's full already. Okay, I don't need all these. Let's just have one. Hardy vegetable common in Federation space. I hope I can plant those in there. Aliens from Elliot. Okay, gotta be mindful of my O2.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Kind of got turned around, guys. I think I go down.
Warning,
Uh-oh.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-oh. Oh, right, okay, okay.
Oxygen.
I know where I'm at. I did not panic. That's what not panicking sounds like. You're not going to hear much more of that. So it's because I'm not used to going through here. Let's keep that available. Then I cut through there. And I think there was a vent, wasn't there? Yeah. Let's see where this goes. Cut open, right. Oh, and there was some cut open to access some of the crates. Reactor rod, okay. Depleted reactor rod. Nuclear waste disposal. This way is blocked. Okay, let's go back. Good haul. So we go through here. And then through here, right? Good, 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 good. I got it now. Let's read that log, or listen to the log.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
Kind of changed his tune later on, eh? I want to check out that map again. Oh, maps. Nice. Because there's something on the surface. Alien facility on the surface. Maybe here? Since that's where the xenobiological research outpost was. So we found that. The Kappa mining site. Oh, we haven't been to any of these, as far as I can tell. Oh, this is where the pads are, right? The lily pads? So that's the biological research labs down here. That seemed more like a... Did we actually go this far out? Yes, we did. News. Aurora wreckage located. Survivors confirmed. Aha, so we're getting more of a timeline here. Aurora wreckage located, survivors confirmed. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from a trade ship, Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Didn't go so well. Hey Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took static survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. Well, the number of survivors is not yet known, nor the true state of the ship. It is known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b. I guess you could describe it as largely intact. Smaller than Earth and largely waterbound, it is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. There's at least a 1-month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket, which could be constructed using materials salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home now, the rescue teams could meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera share prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. So, all right. Maybe we'll find more news, but presumably the survivor from the first game is still on their way. This was an unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappearance. An unusual ion signature on the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled. And some have drawn a connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain they are unrelated and explained by natural phenomenon, or even Altera secretly testing new technologies. Fuel has been added to the fire by Altera's refusal to release its full data on the Aurora accident, and recent indications from sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information is coming from. It has now been months since the Sunbeam went quiet with no new information. The salvage teams continue their long journey to 4546. Is it possible they swept the survivor under the rug because they wanted to do something with the virus? They wanted to research it, use it as like a weapon or something? That's kind of the standard sci-fi thing. Evil corporation wants to use awful thing as a weapon. Not a lot of fish down here, huh? Okay, let me just grab some more O2. Ah, here we go. Okay, so that's one door cut through. Or I guess that was two, right? Oh, I didn't open up those chests. I like how I'm calling them chests, like they're medieval chests from a video game, like Diablo. I think this is just another shortcut. Oh, maybe not. Hello? Nuclear reactor fragment? I'll take it. Is that the full thing? I should look at this later. I think that'll be pretty handy. Counting of the Mercury 2 crash. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, okay. There is another entrance that I missed. Well, let's explore from over there then. I guess I wouldn't have been able to get through though because I had to cut that door.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was shorthanded because of everything.
Because they got sick.
I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my seat anchor. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black.
That's where the PDA was.
He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured a rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
I mean, we haven't seen any bodies yet, so maybe some of them survived for a while? Someplace else? I think that was just around here. Cool. Delicious. Oh, I meant to open up the other container. Okay. Scan that. We got the PDA there. That's where we cut through. Oh, it goes out here too. This really is a very coolly designed space to explore. I like that. Oh, there you go. So we've got a replacement for the power cell. The truck. Okay. I should probably go back. Didn't I get in there? Yeah, see, those are... Oh, I think I got in there. I just didn't grab that. Got lots of space. Oops.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Good to save it. I don't know how much more there is to find. Further we go, kind of, the harder it is to keep track of what we've done and what we haven't done, you know? Thanks for letting me know the status of the base. I was really worried about it. Oh, right, the bridge, okay. Not sure there's anything to cut through here, but let's check this way again. So disorienting. This is the starting point, yeah. There's an O2 thing down here. Probably not worth. Aha! Oh, I can't cut this one. Okay, at top of the stairs. I'm feeling pretty satisfied here. I'm sure I missed some stuff, but I mean, I could look around here forever. Still not really know if I've missed anything. Just gonna cut open the containers up here. This is going to be good. We'll have some nuclear power. I assume those rods are what we use to... Nice. To power the nuclear plant. There's nothing? Okay. I'm sure there's more to find, but,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I also kind of feel like it's diminishing returns now. Whew. Wait, what did it say about the prawn suit? Pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. Fully insulated from the outside environment, powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and power traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhance exploration. The prawn suit, it's got you covered. Let me do one last dive, I guess. Bit of a waste there. Okay. All right. I'm good. So this, if this is where the lily pads are, then this must be leading to the Omega Lab. Delta Station. Okay. Feel free to let me know if I should go back and explore that ship more. But I think I've got a pretty good sense of what happened there. Even if I missed some stuff. Ow. Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's follow this trail. Oh, think I see something. Aha! Ow. Aha, this must be, did they set up here? Is this where the survivors went, or is this where the sick? Thought I saw something shiny over here. Oh, nice. Antenna fruit. Oh, increases your health. So we already have those outdoor grow beds. Omega Lab? This is where the Omega Lab is? Okay, I was expecting something bigger. Swim charge fins. Hydrochloric acid. Nice. I should probably put a bacon here. Oh, look at that. Something probably chewed out, right? Oh, it actually keeps the name, Omega Lab. It keeps the previous name. You know, I'm starting to think like maybe, is it possible the virus is like, nah, I don't think that makes sense that the virus would be created by Alterra. This all happened after, right? What is bulkhead? Can't seem to get in there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, this is fucking exciting. I'm surprised you can't scan this, like the foundation. Is that not something we can build? Ooh. No, can't scan that. Multi-purpose room, glass dome, neat. Oh, I can use my flashlight. Okay. Oh, that would be neat if we could grow stuff on the walls. Composite plant pot. Control room, operational hub. Okay. You already had that. Aromatherapy lamp. Investigation report, Omega Laboratory. Oh, that looks neat. Okay, let's... Oh, Alexis Riddell. Independent investigator, Transgov Affairs, reports to Alterra HQ. Let's hear what she has to say.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement.
Whoa.
A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Probably that lady that we encountered. One that doesn't really like Alterra. Finally, the vending machine. I really need to craft that headlamp, because that would be really useful here. Danielle Valenti. Senior scientist, biochemistry, reports to manual, bacterial analysis. That's creepy. Let's just scan her bed. Aww. How do I look at that? Sam and Danielle. Oh man. So she was working here. Transferred to here, I guess.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me grab the PDA. How the fuck did I miss that? Is that a high quality double bed?
Oxygen.
Good. Okay, like I'm starting to get like the characters a little bit confused now.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by a bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Karab bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Altera is trying to make it gain of function research. Very apropos right now. It's I wonder if they changed the story because of, that's really interesting. Because of what's happening right now. Vin Pham, junior scientist, biochemistry, reports to Dr. Danielle Valenti. Okay, reports to Danielle. And then, so Danielle's friends with our sister, right? Or they were maybe even closer. Focus. Trying to get this all like...
Robin.
Yeah, trying to get this all sorted in my head. Focus, the task revolution. The key to total uninterrupted focus and what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. Because she said that she was in a relationship, but that it wasn't... the relationship was like a lie, right? Like it wasn't working out. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out surrounding environments, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them, but decoupled from them. See, that's what happened to me when I was like trying to continue to focus even though I was about to die. You've heard of multitasking. Now get ready for monotasking. Studies have shown that humans, even the most capable among us, cannot focus on two activities at once. The extent required to complete them optimally and thoroughly. Multitasking is a myth, is an illusion. Yeah, I heard about this recently too. To make you think you're getting more done, when in reality you're most likely neglecting one task or the other. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask. As not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stress and even guilt when it doesn't yield higher productivity. This is something I've been trying to do in my life. When I was having a lot of mental health struggles, I tended to like do a lot of things at once to distract myself. Like I would play a game while watching a stream, or like if I was going for a walk, I would listen to something. But now I've tried to really focus more on what I'm doing. So if I go for a walk, I don't listen to anything. I look at I look around and like, I be mindful of my surroundings and stuff like that. And same with like, if I'm watching a video, I just watch the video. I don't have like a podcast on the side. And it's been really good for me. Okay, you, expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work. So let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. I agree with this idea. Okay, we're getting low on supplies here. I guess we don't know that Sam was here, though, like, actually working out of this facility yet, right? Hey, Tiger. I miss you a lot and can't wait for both of our assignments to be over with. Deltar 6 has been an amazing opportunity. I never tire of watching the sunrise and sunset over the black sands of the Chirazan Desert. It's beautiful. The only way that it could be better is if you were here, loving you across the stars. Iriane? I really hope that they... It's funny, I usually prefer for, like, developers to make new IPs and, like, try out new ideas, but I'm actually down for them to just keep making games like this, just in different worlds, you know? Or even, like... Yeah, I think I prefer a different world at this point. I was going to say a different area of this planet, but I think I'd like a totally different story from scratch in a different world. Although I'm really digging how there's obviously connections to the first one. Hey, is that a Subnautica mug? What the fuck? So this is where the explosion occurred. Batteries that I can't pick up? Enzyme mutation study. Now, are those the enzymes that can cure the Kara? Or some other enzymes? Nice! These animal sounds down here. I thought maybe something escaped, but doesn't look like that's the case. Okay, I think I found everything here. Or maybe something escaped after the explosion, right? Like they said, whatever they mutated.
I found a lab that looked like it had been sabotaged intentionally. The outside was mostly intact, and the equipment inside seemed like it might have been appropriate for bacteriology, before a fire tornado ran through it. Is it somehow related to Sam's death? Who would have wanted to destroy the place?
Okay, and then there was the enzyme mutation study.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications.
Ugh.
Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
So where is this Leviathan site? So we're here now. Probably Outpost 0, right? Xenobiological research. Okay. Have we found what we were looking for in this area?